And thank you for watching SoCal Real Estate TV, where you get ideas and information to help you accomplish your real estate goals with your host, Adrian Cafuentes. I'm here to tell you guys some good news. We're towards the end of 2010, and I just got an email last night from the Department of Real Estate and from the California Association of Realtors that talks about the new law that's coming into play. A lot of you guys know that when you're in a short sale situation, you have some rights in regards to the tax implications that it may come with. Federally, there's a Mortgage Relief Act that will relieve you of any tax implication when you do a short sale, which is huge because that allows a lot of people to do a short sale and start all over in 18 months and purchase another piece of property. California, though, was not supporting of that tax law, but as of 2011, as of January 1st, 2011, they will support the law as well, and there will be no deficiency and there will be no tax consequences for homeowners in California when they do a short sale. There's 1 out of 3 homeowners in California currently that are struggling with their mortgage, and believe it or not, 7 out of 10 families or 7 out of 10 homeowners don't even know what their rights are or their options in regards to when they're struggling with their mortgage. Usually what happens is after 3 months of missing a mortgage, sometimes even longer because of how saturated the marketplace is with people that are struggling with their mortgage and just the way the economy is, usually you get a notice of default. It's part of the process. Your notice of default is recorded at the county. In this case, I work in LA County, so in this case the county recorder is down the street in Norwalk from my office. And they make it public that you are no longer making your mortgage payment and that you have a notice of default. At that time, if you yourself are struggling with your mortgage payment and you've gotten a notice already, it's time to take action. It's time to seek advice. So my question to you is, are you struggling with your mortgage? Have you spoken to a professional about what your options are? I know everybody tries to go after the modification, which is great if you can get one, but do you know how the modifications work? And do you know the terms and conditions that the bank will give you? And those are questions you have to ask yourself. And if you need guidance, you can obviously contact me and schedule a time with me. But after that happens, there's a nice little doggy here that wants to bite me. After that happens, I usually get the notification and I go to the door and I try to talk to the family to see if I can help them and to give them their options so that they know what they need to do and what their next steps are to avoid a foreclosure. But I don't get to every family every time, and I wanted to show you what happens to a neighborhood and to a property if the homeowner doesn't listen to their options and decides to try to do a loan modification and take the loan modification through the entire process of foreclosure, hoping and waiting for it, never getting it, and then foreclosing the property, unfortunately. So let me show you guys what can potentially happen. Got my little buddy here. His name is, I don't know what his name is. I hope he doesn't get run over. But so I came to this house, and I won't show you the address for privacy reasons, but when I came to the door, nobody came to the door, and so I got a notice of default by email from this property. It's here in Norwalk, and apparently it's already past the notice of default. Notice how there's a ton of garbage around the property, and so I go to the back and I check on my internet on my phone. Sure enough, this property, the bank already took it and they pretty much vacated the family. Sheriffs came and they took them out, and unfortunately it's another family we can no longer help. It went straight into foreclosure. And this property was originally bought for, it's a 2-unit, bought for over $400,000. It's probably worth, I don't know, $275,000, $300,000 for this piece of property, and apparently had some building issues. As you can see the notice here on the door. But if this family would have opted out for maybe doing a short sale, I think, I'm going to assume they were waiting for a modification. But if they would have opted out for doing a short sale, this family could have bought another piece of property in a couple of years. Instead, we'll never know what happened. And just like this family here, there is hundreds of thousands of families here in California. Look, there's like some shopping carts there in the back. Maybe some peddlers are coming back here at nighttime and hanging out, that are struggling with their mortgage payment, not to mention cross-country, the humongous amounts of properties that are starting to foreclose, and and families that are struggling, that you should not let your property go into foreclosure. And if you're not receiving your loan modification, I think it's time to talk to a professional, and to a professional real estate agent that understands the marketplace and the laws and your options, so that you can get an idea of what to do next, rather than allowing yourself to possibly go into a foreclosure like this one obviously did, and impacting, you know, your neighbors and the neighborhood in general. You have options. So if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Please find me. Find an agent, a strong agent that can help you in this marketplace and guide you and help you accomplish your real estate goals. I believe I'm that agent for you. So like I said, when you're ready, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. And all the information is at the end of this video blog. Thank you for watching. And like I said, unfortunately, this is a family we couldn't help. Thank you for watching. If you know anybody in this situation, refer them to me. Have them give me a call as quick as possible. Thank you for watching my blog, and see you guys next time.